working to keep them in the game here. Swing and a little tapper. The runner at third.
I'm broadcasting it now, y'all.
Bruce on at first with 2 down. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. San Francisco took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
You got archetypes on here too, bro.
His first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Hunter Strickland strikes out the side to record the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa.
This is Road to the Show, but this is my archetype right there. You see at the top
on MLB Network. Have a great night.
I got my overall. I'm gonna go to game so you can see the game now. This is my next game.
Daytime baseball on MLB Network. Game number 3 of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Live baseball.
I got a third baseman, second baseman, and shortstop. But I'm trying to get an outfielder. I might get an outfielder
for the G-men. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Jeff Samardzija, the pride and joy of Valparaiso High School, Valparaiso, Indiana. Also,
this is my player right here.
Good wide receiver for the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Big, strong guy. A lot of people think he takes that football mentality out on the mound. 94-96, good sink, good late run, good hard breaking ball, and his split finger has gotten a lot better. If Jeff Samardzija is on, you'll know early. He'll be inducing a lot of ground balls.
If you get like towards your archetype.
As they begin play, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go.
You see, they got like new helmets too, and you can use face plates.
Miller sets. Here's the 1-1.
Yeah.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today.
Oh, and he got me with that one. I thought that was going to drop.
Strike 3, and that will retire the side. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd.
I think I might be playing. Yeah, I'm playing.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. A.J. Pollard. He'll look to bounce back right now after striking out his last time up. The 1-2.
Yeah.
Should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his right, Hampton. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail this one 1-0.
Yeah. It's like $60. Like, yeah.
Standing in, Hampton.
The batter,
the Play Store. I'm from the from the what is it called? PlayStation Store. Yeah, it's the same price.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Oh, I thought that was. Oh, I thought that was some. Oh my goodness, I thought that was a nice base hit.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here. See if anything changes. Popped high in the air. Belt is there. 1 down.
There's only water.
Digging in, Phil Gosselin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Phil Gosselin.
Hold on, I gotta go downstairs. Hold on.
The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. It remains 1-0.
I'm gonna see if I can get a see it. The next time. Now I'm in the showtime, so when he pitch,
on his line
I got any showtime for pitching? No, I don't got no showtime for pitching. It's
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
It's like whenever he throws it, I can have it slowed down for you. Showtime is like almost like in real life. You know how like you got that what they call that? When you playing football or any sport like you good at, you don't see nothing but that player, and it's like everything is just slowed down. Yeah, tunnel vision. Yeah, that's what it is.
1-0. Soft liner to the left side. Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Well, it took him until the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins.
No, I didn't
try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Roll, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
My Elgato's hooked up to the thing, so when it shut off, it turned my computer, turned my stuff off.
Crawford at second, Hampton at first.
I'm going to show you what Showtime do right now. Oh, it's going to come back up. As soon as it come back up, it's going to show you it's slowing down.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And yet another strike. This one ends the inning. Giants lead. Chris Owings will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16.
Did it get back right?
Owings.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Get your hands out of there.
The 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Yeah,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right.
Oh, come on, bro. You
make the play and right.
Well,
yeah,
you can't fold
he popped that out there nice.
Aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
Did you see the slow-mo part when he sat there and he was on base?
Skipper making his way out toward the mound, and he'll signal for the bullpen. That's going to be it for Jeff Samardzija.
Let me show you again.
He's given the ball here to try.
Hopefully
to
it hits something I can hit the Showtime button for you guys.
Two runners in scoring position to deal with.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Yeah, it's almost like you said, that tunnel vision, but it's like, you know how like when you playing sports, everything just slow down, but in real life it's fast. That's how it is.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Popped him up. Posey over to his left. One away.
Now playing Dynasty mode is way fun. It got better this time.
Tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
But you get to create your jersey like like you going to Pro-Am.
And it looks as though
the decision makers the unis and stuff like that and play people online like you play like you play on
the intentional walk.
2K.
And the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy.
Like everything is way better. And you got practice mode too, so like if you don't know what you're doing, go to practice mode when you first start up the game to get like used to swinging, batting,
a knee-high sinker,
everything.
Tough pitch, strike one.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here.
But I just need them next year
keep it simple.
with 19 to bring an online mode where I'm like playing my position and to play with people
just
online.
Find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Behind
so I need them
now.
to do it. Well, you know what? I'm thinking they doing it because 2K got, remember how they started doing archetypes? And that's when they brought Pro-Am back, when they brought Pro-Am, when they started doing archetypes. So I think they're going to do that for next season. I hope they do because that'd be very tight.
Popped up.
Duffy got a nice one.
Moving to his left. He's got it in there.
Duffy could have got him.
Now. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. And this will land foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1-1 to count to Jake Lamb.
Don't press the button, Mario. Take it downstairs. That's Uncle Jay.
Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Crawford is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the...
I think I get, I get one more at bat.
Now pitching for Arizona.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high
pass. Got me watching it. I don't want to watch it.
Fastball is in there.
We won that one.
That game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. San Francisco took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jeff Samardzija gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Shelby Miller
you can actually
loss despite striking
you only play
out
when
11 batters. Hunter Strickland hammers
down.
You
could probably have you probably find a couple used ones, but this one is pretty dope. Like I thought it was gonna get boring because I got pretty bored on last year one, so I didn't play it that much. I like let it go. But your archetypes is pretty tight on here, like your attributes and fielding, batting, speed, contacts, everything is all on here. Yeah. 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 True. Yeah. 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 Yeah, because you got like an archetype and stuff like that, what you could do with your player, and that's one thing I like about it. It's like when you start from the beginning, like starting with your new player and everything, it's much better because you got to work yourself up. You know how like you started from like a 60 overall, and you got to work your way up. That's basically what it is. The same way. You can't like last year. I know when you played 14 and 15, bro. Like we paid for our stubs to get our dudes up to 99, pretty much. So he'd go out there and dominate. So, like, this year you can't do that. You can't pay for your stubs. Not at all. I could create my batting stands and everything else. Like, my player, I could equip my person. edit my player. So if I go here, I could change my bat, my batter with the way he stands. I could make him his own bat stance. So I'm gonna see if I can find my bat stands in here and create my archetype on here. Create my bat stands, because you could do it just like how you create your shot. You create your bat stands and swings and everything. We run it running style, way he swings. They got home run styles too. Let me see if you could create all type of home runs too. Yeah, like you got a whole bunch of home runs type. Oh, dabbing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you could do a lot of stuff. You could like your spat and everything. Oh, that's crazy. I like that one. Yeah, so you could create your music stance, but I like Ken Griffey Jr. So I usually go with Ken Griffey's bat stance, because that's how I really bat in real life, though. It's like that stands there. And I'm a switch hitter just like him, so I make him the way, the way I am. I think I won last year. It's not boring. I could actually play this all day, and that's usually something. Like, I normally don't play MLB The Show all day. When I had 16 and 15 and 17, I usually just be like, oh yeah, whatever. But this one I could play all day, because I just like the way you could just build your player up. You got to play to build him up, and that's the fun part about it. Like, it's like you got to hit the ball, and you go hit the ball where you want it to go. So that's one of the things I was looking at too. I was like, oh man, this is pretty sweet. I could guide where I wanted to go. Like if you ease up off the bat, like hitting it. Usually when you swing and want to power swing, you hit the button real hard. But you could just like tap it and get it, nice slap shot right out to left field or right field, wherever you want it. So that's one thing I could say they did a good job on. But if they could bring that where I could play with my friends online and doing stuff like that, I definitely 100% say they could bring a lot of people to MLB The Show for next year. But Dynasty, I'm going to show y'all guys Dynasty mode since I saved that real quick. So Dynasty mode is like my team. It's basically you pick your cards and stuff like that. You get like Babe Ruth, you get like legend players and everything else like that on it too. So like I got my custom unis. So my uniforms, this is my home. Here we go again. Going off on me. That was my fault, y'all. That my freaking thing went off. My Elgato. Let me know if it come back on, but I got my jersey showing. I gotta get my logo on here too. I gotta get Mike Piazza in there. Alright, I'm gonna stop this one now.